Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a monthly tarot horoscope for animal signs. And this is for you, the Rooster, and it's for the month of March 2017. So I'm going to shuffle my tarot cards, my Kabbalistic tarot cards, and I'm going to divide the month of March into two. And the first card that I'm going to pull has got to do with the first 15 days for you in any area of your life. Now, the card, let me start with your career. This tarot card tells me that the element of good luck is not with you in the first 15 days where your career is concerned. You can get bad news, whether regarding your status or not getting recognition, or whether in terms of graduation of salary. So bad news is coming in. And also with your colleagues, there can be many differences. And also with superiors, they can be pointing their finger of blame to you. So you have to concentrate very carefully on your career. And if you are looking for a new career, you are not going to go very far. And whatever news comes back is either delayed or it shows that whatever you are being offered is not so good. So don't be too daring in the first 15 days of March to throw in your resignation because you are not happy about something. You are going to be left high and dry if you do that. Let me talk to you about business. The first 15 days shows bad news about business. So play safe. Don't want to make investments. Don't want to take risks of any kind in business, in a new business. In your existing business, you are not going to attract returns very easily. And so be patient. Play the waiting game. Don't want to just panic and want to add in new things of business just for the sake of wanting a change. The situation will only get worse. So be patient, tighten your belt for the first 15 days. Don't take risks of any kind. And consolidate. Don't add new businesses. Consolidate and look after the businesses you already have. You are going to be pushed to the wall in the first 15 days. But don't worry, it's not an entirely bad period. But around 70% you are in trouble. Now, I want to now talk about your romance area. Regarding romance, the first 15 days are not helpful at all. You can find out about what your romance partner has been doing, which will not make you very happy. So some secrets can be popped out, or secrets of habits, or secrets of behavior. You may also find that in your romance area, many differences are found with an existing romance. And even with an existing romance, you will see that some things which don't make you happy are coming out. If it's a new romance you're looking for, be very cautious. The romance that approaches you for the first 15 days of March are not steady, and they are not honest, and they come with complications. So don't get yourself caught in an unhappy state with a new romance in the first 15 days. Let me talk to you about your marriage. First 15 days show many differences of opinion, many differences of outlook, many differences of any kind, a danger of major disagreements, and this can lead to either mental or emotional separation, maybe not physical. And so you may not be talking to your partner, or your marriage partner may not be talking to you. Find the middle ground. Take the soft approach. You cannot overcome some of these problems in the first 15 days. So listen to what your marriage partner has to say. Move along that way, and you can at least lessen the trouble waiting for you in your marriage area for the first 15 days. I'm going to pull another card, and this card has got to do with your last 15 days. So let's start with your career again. Your last 15 days for you, the Rooster, are also not very stable. They again show that in areas of career, the good news is not coming. So you cannot afford to be arrogant or to throw in your resignation or wanting to walk out or take the risk to finding another job. You have to stay put if you can. Well, if you lose your job, then you'll have to move ahead and you'll find that you cannot afford to be very fussy. Otherwise, you are going to be left high and dry with no job if you throw in your resignation. So your career situation, not very steady in the last 15 days. Don't take risks. Work hard. Show your superiors you are willing to take the load of working hard. And with your colleagues, try to be friendly with them so you can get their support as well. In areas of business, the last 15 days are also not very helpful. They show that the competition can beat you, that something about your reputation is not very steady in business, so the word is out like this, and that could be held against you. In existing business, watch out that the road is very rocky and that your progress in business is not easy. Finances are very tight and you don't have the popularity of being able to beat the competition either. So consolidate with what you have. Don't be unhappy if you cannot add on more businesses, because if you do, you are also attracting more of a burden. Now let's move on to your romance area. Regarding your romance, the last 15 days are not very helpful. If you are looking for a new romance, it's going to come with a lot of problems already, with complications. There can be an ego standoff, not agreeing to and demands being made. So take it easy about finding a new romance. If it does come your way, try to go slow and study the situation, study the character of the other person, and that will help you a lot. With an ongoing romance, it's going to become rocky. And if you add fuel to the fire, you will find that it can be stretched to breaking point. So don't want to do that, and try to be agreeable and receptive to the plans and decisions from your romance partner. Try to settle down with your marriage partner in a friendly way. Regarding marriage, many differences and verbal fights and even physical fights can break out in the last 15 days. So you better not be aggressive. This is your horoscope I'm doing, not your marriage partner's. So you don't be aggressive, be friendly, be agreeable, and if you don't like what you hear, try to just stomach it. Just try to keep it within you, because if you let it out, you will only cause more aggression. So difficulties in the last day, 15 days in marriage, a lot of ego play is shown. So if it is your marriage partner who is being egoistic, let him or her be egoistic. And that way it will not get very far, the aggression will not be a raging fire. Okay? So your last 15 days, be careful in all areas. I'm now going to talk to you, the Rooster, and give you some good lucky dates of March. In these lucky dates, you can find solutions. You can make approach in all areas of your life to better yourself. And your lucky days in March for you, the Rooster, are the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd. On these dates, you find solutions, you become very lucky. And whatever you do, others find you very attractive, and they want to support you, and they want to do business or whatever with you, or have a romance with you. So communicate, be active, go out, meet people on the 5th, 14th, or 23rd of March. I'm also going to give you some lucky dates. And if you happen to be in March, you the Rooster, if you happen to be the dates of the ages of 22 or 31, or 40 or 49, or 58 or 67 or 76, then you're going to be very lucky. You will beat the odds somehow. You will manage to scrape through, getting something positive in any area of your life. Now I want to talk to you about colors. I've chosen a color for you to help you in this rather difficult month of March. And the color that I've chosen for you is the color dark blue. So when you wear undergarments or top garments, or you come into contact with dark blue, you get plenty of support in all areas of your life, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical. So even if it's a dark blue handkerchief or a dark blue sheet of paper, and if you put your hand on that dark blue sheet of paper and make your wishes and hope for what you want, and let your dreams can come true, you will find a surge of energy will enter from you. So get into contact with a lot of dark blue. Regarding directions, I would like you to face a good direction, and your best direction is northeast for the month of March. So face northeast as much as you can when you are communicating, when you are doing anything, and when you are wanting to wish for good things for yourself. I'm already Skyping, and for people outside Malaysia, I'm asking for USD 50 for a 75-minute consultation service, which includes Kabbalistic astrology based on your full date of birth and your time of birth. And also I'll be able to look at both of your palms and be very accurate in my prediction for the next 5 or 6 years. Okay, now do communicate with me on Facebook, and we can talk about the fees. I'm quite flexible, and at the same time, when you're on Facebook and you can't find me, then search for Andi, ANDI, .singh, SINGH, .9.facebook.com, and that way you'll come to my face page and we can communicate, and I can answer your questions, and we can go ahead with a plan to Skype one day. Until then, thank you for listening to me, and I wish you the best of luck, you, the Rooster, for the month of March. Thank you and goodbye.